Hello, my name is Johan Stein. A few days ago, I produced my first video where I give some commentary on a talk that Yuval Noah Harari did in Davos in 2020. He is one of my favorite authors of books like Sapiens, Homo Deus, and 21 Lessons for the 21st Century. In this, the second section, he talks about the societal and economic upheavals that might be caused in the future by the automation of jobs and of job displacement. He talks about the fact that people need to upskill themselves over and over again, that it will be a cascade of even bigger disruptions, that the automation revolution will not be a single event. He also talks about the fact that AI has not merely reached its potential, which is very true. And then he also speaks about the fact that even though new jobs will be created while others will be displaced, even those new jobs will be disappearing and new ones will be created after that. So it's a real rallying call that we have to keep on thinking about this great disruption that new technology is causing, and that we ourselves have to continually upskill ourselves. I'll add some commentary toward the end.
First, we might face upheavals on the social and economic level. Automation will soon eliminate millions upon millions of jobs. And while new jobs will certainly be created, it is unclear whether people will be able to learn the necessary new skills fast enough. Suppose you're a 50-year-old truck driver and you just lost your job to a self-driving vehicle. Now, there are new jobs in designing software or in teaching yoga to engineers. But how does a 50-year-old truck driver reinvent himself or herself as a software engineer or as a yoga teacher? And people will have to do it not just once, but again and again throughout their lives, because the automation revolution will not be a single watershed event following which the job market will settle down into some new equilibrium. Rather, it will be a cascade of ever bigger disruptions, because AI is nowhere near its full potential. All jobs will disappear, new jobs will emerge, but then the new jobs will rapidly change and vanish.
Well, what an important and fascinating message by Yuval Noah Harari. If you look at the description of this video on YouTube, you will see the link to my first recording. I think it's important what he's saying. If you haven't read his books yet, absolutely have to read it. He gives a very important message that we have to listen to. It's not scaremongering. We don't have to fear this technology, but we have to be very aware of both the potential, but also of the dangers. Look out for my next video where I will add more commentary based on the talk of Harari. You can also see a link below of the video of his original talk at Davos.